Diwali is a festival not only of light and joy. Diwali is also a festival when each household of the country gets an opportunity to clean. You don't only detoxify your body, you also declutter and detoxify the space in which you are living. Feeling of freshness. This freshness should be celebrated with making good sweets, flowers, lighting, lot of good vibrations. Since ages, Diwali has been celebrated this way. Hi, I am Manish Kumat. Join me for an exclusive tour of Vatsalya in Indore. To watch premium videos and access PDF ebooks, log in to buildofy.com. The link is in the description below. The client is a doctor, a very busy practice in the rural area adjoining Indore. The location is on the outskirts of Indore. This plot is facing west, 56 feet by 92 feet. Client wanted a home with 4 bedrooms. They would not like to use any kind of artificial light throughout the day. They were trying to look for something which can connect them to their roots. Every room is following the overall theme of Indianness with infusion of art and craft from different parts of the country. The house is a courtyard kind of concept. So when a person comes, he can actually see the garden on the right side. There has to be a porch for keeping 2 cars. The main entrance is in form of 2 doors which gives a wider opening. Once you enter the foyer, just at the entrance we had this dead wall, and the wall art evolved from the mythology done in Madhubani work from the artists who come directly from that region, which creates a very interesting backdrop when a person comes out of the drawing room. We are not using the art and craft of the country as it existed. We are trying to reinterpret the art and craft in the modern contemporary setting. Even the artists who come, they also get appreciated. When we ask them to do it on the site, it becomes an experience also for the client. And on the right side, the formal and informal areas are created together. Kalamkari art at my back, artwork done by Baya from Mumbai. The material palette which was decided was based on trying to bring Indianness. The partition is done with powder coated aluminum section. So this breaks the monotony which is using wood everywhere. The courtyard which is on the left, which is hidden from the direct entrance, is a surprise element. Now this courtyard acts as a tunnel for the light. So we don't need any kind of artificial light throughout the day in the interior spaces. Now this courtyard is an interesting amalgamation of 3 concepts. One is a Zen garden which symbolizes peace. The pebbled floor, which is hand finished pebbled floor, circles talk about the evolution of the universe. These river washed pebbles not only act symbolically but also have a nice therapeutic effect on the feet in terms of acupressure. Then we have a terracotta tree of life, acting as a focal point for the entire house. This tree is done by artisans in West Bengal to make it informal. Another wall which faces the dining. Client wanted a small temple in the niche. The back wall was done very interestingly with Gayatri Mantra engraved on these stones. Evokes a feeling of spirituality. When we move towards the kitchen, this is a handmade modular kitchen at the side. The kitchen which we make is for Indian conditions. Another dimension which is adjacent to the courtyard is the lift cladding and the staircase all around. So when you come by the staircase on the first floor, the terrace of the washrooms become a green space and brings in lot of light into the staircase area. So a special leather finish for the staircase was designed. And when you come out of the lift or from the staircase, you overlook this feature wall which is done with terracotta, and this tree of life becomes a very interesting view whenever the user pass. First floor has 3 bedrooms. The master bedroom is in the front with a dressing room and a washroom. The master bedroom is done very simplistically with a 4-poster bed. Very nice backdrop of goon paintings. The big window which is in the front also has an Indian kind of sitting. The son's bedroom, this bedroom is done in a special way. It is open from both the sides. Through the back opening, the sunlight enters through the east side. And the daughter's bedroom, when one enters the dressing area, the dressing area and the wash area becomes one. The motif is done with Jaisalmer stone, which becomes very interesting along with white marble. All 3 bedrooms have a common area which is the terrace, which has a landscaped courtyard. Terrace garden is open to sky. Sitting on the jhula and watching this green, it creates a very nice impact both in the morning and in the evening. So it looks like a solid concrete mass coming out of the system. The facade is done with exposed brick. The terracotta brick which is being used is this. The grey of the building gets reflected in the grey of the fabrication. The granite which we have used is again of a grey tone. So different shades and tints of greys along with timber, along with terracotta forms material palette for this project. Why is a home called a home? The moment you enter after your day's work, you feel peaceful. That different feeling is what makes a home a home. When I see the smile on the face of the client, that gives me the ultimate satisfaction.